Hey guys, okay, so I'm back today to do a kind of quick video about things that I think you should and shouldn't invest in for the fall and winter time. Now, depending on where you live, obviously this might be a little bit more severe, but yeah, so let me just get started really quickly. The first thing I definitely think you guys should invest in for the fall and winter time are leopard accessories. Now, I'm not saying get a full-on leopard trench coat and invest $1,000 in that, but definitely pick up little items such as scarves, flats, shoes, purses, little clutches that are leopard print, because those really rarely ever go out of season. For years and years, I feel like leopard something has always been in season for the fall and winter time. So investing in little key pieces like that will really spice up your wardrobe and will be kind of popular for seasons and seasons to come. So definitely invest in that. Now I'm going to go out of order, but another thing that I think you guys should invest in are tights. Now these tights are from BCBG. They are originally $140. I got them at Woodbury Commons, which is an outlet mall, for $110, so not that much cheaper. But these are really great because I don't suggest investing in full-on leather pants, because I feel like it's a little bit of a severe trend and it might fade away. But these, like I feel like leather jackets and stuff will always be on trend for fall and winter. So having a little bit of that on your pants is fine, and I feel like will be good for seasons to come. So this has faux leather panels on the sides as well as on the legs over here. And I really do like these because these are a lot thicker than actual leggings. So I'm not saying you can wear these as pants, but they are very close to it. So these are very versatile and definitely will be a staple in your collection for a long time. Now, the next thing is the military trend. And I have this kind of sweater, which is a military style type sweater, and this is like an olive green. And the reason why I didn't get a jacket that kind of looks like this is because I already have one in beige. But honestly, anything with like a military inspired trend, definitely invest in, because military is always in for the fall and winter time. Like for years and years, all I can remember is that military pieces have always been in. So anything with like olive greens or anything with kind of like military detailing is really hot and has been hot and will be hot for seasons to come. So definitely don't be afraid to invest in pieces like this. Now the next thing would be leather jackets. Leather jackets are a key accessory for the fall and winter. They never go out of style. This is like a motorcycle cut jacket from True Religion, and it has belt buckles over here, has kind of like a motorcycle type collar, really soft leather. I have another kind of example. I have another one here that is a really great example. These are really great for the winter time, whether you're a little bit sporty and you like varsity jackets, which have been on trend for quite a while. Also, motorcycle jackets, or even something a little bit more plainer if you're not edgy, definitely invest in, because you don't want to be spending time and time again money on kind of cheapy leather jackets that are going to fall apart each season, because you're going to need a leather jacket in your collection for years to come. So I definitely suggest investing in a black leather jacket, because that is just a staple for anyone in the winter time. Now let me tell you about some things that I feel like you shouldn't invest in. The first main thing this season that you should definitely not be investing in are shoes like this. Now these I really like, they're really fun. These have a little bit of a wedge. They are from Steve Madden. I paid $120 for them, which I feel like even is that's a little bit too much. But it is a trend that's gonna fade. So these are fun, and I would suggest if you have the money to kind of if you can get a cheap pair, or if you do want to spend like $100 on it, this is definitely really fun and great for the trend for the season. But don't go and spend like $600 unless you really want to on these shoes, because they're not going to be around for next season. These are way too hot, they're way too trendy, and this trade is definitely going to fade. Now the next thing I definitely suggest in always investing in is kind of chunky long sweaters. These are great for leggings or for jeans. They're really easy, and these are always going to be in. So long, chunky, fun sweaters. This one's from Urban Outfitters. It has gold threads in it, and a kind of a military green color. I adore it, and any color honestly would be amazing because these are just so cozy, so much fun, and they will always be on trend. So definitely invest in pieces like this. Next piece that I think you should not invest in is this, and I'm not talking about the style of jacket. I'm talking about mainly the print, and this is kind of like that tribal, Navajo, Indian, Native American print that is very trendy right now and really, really fun, but the trend is gonna fade soon. So if you do like this, obviously go to Forever 21, you know, H&M, you can find pieces like this, but don't invest a lot of money in pieces like this because this trend will fade. So definitely, if you do like it, for now, and you know, buy it, but don't think that this is going to be around for much longer. And the next pieces are going to be flannels. Now flannels I really do like. They have gone onto the scene kind of more of a in a grungier way in the past few years, like the whole Kurt Cobain era, and they were really hot a few years ago, and then they faded, and now I kind of see them coming back. Don't invest in them. You can find really, really great ones that, I feel like flannel really is very tricky because it comes back in fashion in different forms. So if you spend a lot of money on one type, it might not be trendy next year. Because like the shapes change, the colors change of what's cool with flannel. Like I have this one from Vince, which is like $150, and then I also have one from Abercrombie, which is like $50. So you know, it really does depend on what you like. But honestly, definitely don't recommend investing in them. The thing I don't recommend investing in is black flats. Now, I'm not saying that black flats are not going to be in trend because they will be forever. Black flats are just inevitable. But honestly, I've spent $200 on a pair of black flats, and I've spent $30 like these on a pair of faux black leather flats. And I mean, it depends because if you don't walk around a lot, and honestly, I wouldn't suggest kind of splurging on them because I end up buying a pair every single season because mine just get really torn up. So there's really no, it doesn't make much sense to invest in a really good pair of quality regular black flats because they will wear down. So yeah, these are just $30 flats, and I'll be okay with repurchasing another pair of $30, $40 flats next season because I feel like they're well worth it because I wear them so much. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry for the dying camera and this is a little bit choppy, but I will be back very soon. I just need to change my camera. Oh my god, it's driving me up the walls. If you guys have any camera suggestions, please leave me down below. Yep, I'll talk to you all later. Bye guys.